All right, we are back with another episode of It's That Easy. Oh, and as always, I'm with my co-host, Big Peso. What's
What's up,
happening?
Rob? Yeah, yeah.
Guess what's big time about this episode right here?
What's that?
This is the 50th episode. Did I do
Come
that
on,
right?
man.
50? Yeah, the royalties should start coming in, I think,
They
So,
should.
yeah, we'll
They
be
should.
making I'm thinking like five,
Pesos.
seven pesos a show.
We got to make at least 5 pesos.
Yeah, yeah, because 4 of it is to cover the electricity it takes to do this stuff.
Shit.
So, all right, but
You,
congratulations, man, on 50 episodes. That's a
you
lot.
too, man.
That's
You
pretty
too.
good.
See, living in cardboard makes it all worth it.
You got to save money somewhere, So yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Well, cool, man. So yeah. So if you're watching the video, make sure to like it. Obviously, we put 50 out there, so you know what? Just go ahead and subscribe to the thing too, because we're gonna
Might as
put at
well.
least another 50 more, right? So at least
Yeah.
another 50. So, but yeah. So welcome. We let's see. We just talked about recently the college playoff games that happened this past weekend. Now we're
Yeah.
looking at the bowl games that are coming up. So starting tomorrow, actually it started last week, but tomorrow through the rest of the year, you're gonna have bowl games going on all the time, and some crazy matchups. I was looking at these matchups. There's some weird teams going against each other, So,
Yeah.
but we'll see how that goes. So let's jump into it really quick. At the famous Idaho Potato Bowl is
Idaho.
Washington State against Utah State.
Yeah.
You got numbers on us on that one?
Just a little bit. I mean, it's two 6-6 teams.
Yep.
They're going to be facing each other now every year, at least once a year. They'll both be joining the Pac-12. Washington State, their coach left to become Iowa State's new coach.
Yeah.
So their defensive coordinator is going to coach this game. The last 3 games, Washington State scored about 26, allowed 11. Utah State scored about 26, but they gave up 24.
Okay.
And the O line for Utah State's not good. They give up at least 4 sacks every game. And they played each other last year. Washington State won 49-28.
All right. So you got a pick for us? Because I'll tell you this. I looked it up. Utah State, their leading rusher is their quarterback.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, he's double duty there. Heisman Trophy candidate right there, man. Come on.
Washington State's only favored by 1. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
They're going to win this.
Utah State's favored by 1.5.
Is it?
Yeah, that's on ESPN right now. So.
Oh, well. Okay, then that's flipped.
So we might have a good underdog right there.
Could be your little reach around there.
I like it. What about? I'm thinking the over. Are you thinking the over on that? 49.5 points.
I mean, they couldn't stop each other last year.
Yeah, I'm thinking over. I like the over. I'm starting to love the over after all these unders got me.
I don't know if I love the over or if I just hate the under.
I think I'm with you. I think I hate the under until it works for me, like this past weekend, and then I like it again. Let's see. Bush's Boca Raton Bowl is Toledo against Louisville. They're both 8-4, and Louisville's favored by 7, and the over/under is 44.5 points.
Yeah, they are both 8-4, but Toledo finished the season 4-0. Louisville finished 1-3.
Yep. Yeah.
They both got good defenses. Toledo scores about 28, but they hold teams to under 7 points.
I did see that in their last 4 games, right?
Yep. Yeah, in their last 3, they didn't give up over 295 yards, total yards, which is solid.
Yeah.
Louisville scores 22, gives up 19. But Toledo's head coach, he left for UConn.
Oh, okay. Who's also in a bowl game later on.
Yep, exactly. And along with that, Toledo's 3 best defensive starters have opted out, and another one is out for an injury.
Oh, man.
So,
wonder
they're going to be
Louisville's
quarterbacked by a redshirt freshman because the senior quarterback, he got hurt last week also.
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
Shoot. I was liking Toledo, too, because of that defense. Picking them maybe as a dog.
Ooh, I'm all over Louisville on this one.
Yeah, yeah. What about the over/under? You thinking the over as well,
I don't know. I mean,
or Toledo won't score?
well, I mean, Toledo's losing a lot of players. So Toledo's defense was holding guys to 5 points.
They were. Yeah, I
But
was impressed with those guys. So
but but what are they going to do now with losing five
yeah,
guys?
yeah. Who knows, man? Maybe Louisville says like, who cares about this game, or they
I don't
might
know,
just put
man.
a beating on
I
them.
like Louisville to cover this.
Okay, I like it. Let's go to the New Orleans Bowl between Western Kentucky and Brett Favre's alma mater, Southern
Yeah,
Miss.
yeah,
Western Kentucky's 8-4. Southern Miss is 7-5. But Western Kentucky is favored 2.5 points, and this is a higher over/under 57.5 points. Let's
yeah.
see. I looked at their schedules. I thought Southern might have played a harder schedule,
Okay.
making them kind of a little more like war torn, So,
Yeah.
I think if you're looking for a dog, I might be looking at Southern in this one. What do you think on this one?
I mean, Western Kentucky, they lost their last two games to JV State and LSU. But they were
Yeah.
really good against the spread in the last five. They were 4-1.
Okay.
Southern Miss, on the other hand, even though they were they no, they were 7-5,
Yeah.
but they lost their last three, and all three of those they were a favorite coming into that game.
Yeah, they've been losing a lot. Both teams have been losing a lot of games
Yeah,
recently. So
Western Kentucky scores 28, gives up 25. They're pretty balanced. They throw for about 327, but they run for 165, and they're going against a defense that gives up over 200 yards of rushing. So Western Kentucky ought to be moving the ball easily against this team.
very nice to them. Very nice of them.
Yeah, they should. Let's see. Southern Miss coach, he was only there for 1 year. This was his only season, and he got a new job with a big pay raise. He'll be Memphis next head coach.
Nice.
Yeah, but the 1 year that he spent there at at Southern Miss, he took them from 1-11 to 7-5.
There you go.
So not many head-to-head competitions. Only 4 times since 2012, but in all of them, Western Kentucky smoked them.
Gotcha. Wow. All right. Dang. What about, and you think 57.5 is a lot?
I don't think it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that any team that gives up 200 yards of rushing is going to get waxed.
Yeah.
So
That's what you got to love about these bowl games, man. Great for the over, and you're gonna see a lot of scoring. You're gonna see a lot of crazy plays going on too, and some really cool. Like one guy will run for 350 yards rushing or something, So
yeah,
you never know.
yeah.
like
So Western Kentucky, I mean, I look for them to put up some points, but I also think that Southern Miss is going to give up a lot. So
Yeah. Okay. The next bowl, Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl.
all
That's
right.
UNLV and Ohio. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting phone calls here. But UNLV is favored by 6.5 points,
Yeah.
and the over/under it gets even higher. Look at that, 65 points.
A lot of points.
I looked at the records. I looked at the teams they played. I said, you know what, UNLV, that's who I'm going with right there.
Oh, definitely.
But I
For a
don't
lot of
know.
reasons.
I'm feeling the under because I don't think Ohio scores a whole lot of points. So
Okay.
that's the only time. I love the over, but I'm feeling the under on this one. What do you got?
UNLV, like I said, they're 10-3. They finished 4-1. Their last three, they threw for 250. They ran for 200 yards, and they were scoring over 34 points a game. Defense allowed about 21. Ohio, 8-4, but they also finished 5-1. The last three, they ran for over 300 yards a game. And they only throw, it's like the old Army teams. They only throw a couple times a game. They throw for like 75 yards a game.
Yeah.
They score about 28. They give up 19. But they fired their coach 3 days ago.
Nice.
They've got the same nonsense going on that Michigan had. Their coach
nice.
Smith,
Okay.
multiple offenses for being drunk at practice and at one of the games. And he was smashing some co-ed, some student.
Man.
So, yeah. Sounds just like freaking Michigan.
So see, that's why I got UNLV winning. So,
But yeah, you're right. The UNLV strength of schedule was way harder than Ohio,
yeah,
and their coach has an awesome resume. I mean, he's been an offensive coordinator and a head coach at two other universities that were better than Ohio. Ohio won their last 6 bowl games. They're not going to win this one.
yep, I agree.
UNLV covers 6.5 easily.
I think so. I don't know if they put up 65 points together. That to me is I think I take the under on that one.
I like the under in this one. 65 is just a lot of points.
Yeah, yeah.
But Ohio is a team that runs the ball.
Well,
they're not a I mean, if you're going to run the ball for 300 yards a game, tick-tock, right?
Exactly. That's my point right there. Like even because and then if it's a blowout, at some point, one team will score a lot, and you think like, oh, here we go, we're going to get to 65. UNLV stops at let's say 35, and Ohio gets 15, 17, 20 points, and then it's done. So you're like,
and a team that can only throw for 60 or 70 yards a game. I think that if UNLV gets ahead, they're not capable of coming back.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Well, obviously their coach didn't think so either, because that's why he was drinking on the job. So
yeah. I mean, who
cares? Last one, the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl. Okay, now if this isn't home field advantage, I guess Cal's doing pretty good. They're like, hey, we got a free trip to Hawaii. Hawaii's like, yeah, we don't have to fly anywhere. Come on to our place so we can put a beat down on you. Hawaii's 1.5 point favorite, 52.5 points. Man, but I don't know. I'm leaning toward Cal for some reason. I think they played a harder schedule, but I am liking the over on this one.
Cal's got several players, including their quarterback. This is a homecoming for them. They're all from the Honolulu area.
Okay.
Cal 7-5. They finished 2-1 with a strong game, beating SMU. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, I did.
They beat SMU 38-35, and 2 weeks before that, they went to Louisville and beat them 29-26.
Yeah.
Somehow in the middle there, they found a way to lose to lowly Stanford 31-10. That sucked. I mean, they were doing something the last 3, but
they had a good
middle
season
game
going there. Yeah.
They stunk it up. Cal throws for over 300 yards a game, but they have a weak run game. All year they've been weak on the run because their offensive line isn't great.
Yeah.
They score about 26, but they give up about 30.
Nice. I don't think they could give up that much to Hawaii, though.
I don't either. Hawaii's 8-4. They finished 2-1, and all their last 3 all went way under the total. They score about 25. They give up about 17. They lost 38-10 to UNLV, and they didn't really face any quality offensive opponents all year.
Yeah.
So Cal is replacing their head coach with the Oregon offensive coordinator.
Oh, there you go.
And the Hawaii top receiver, who's really good. I can't remember his name, but he entered the portal. He announced 2 days ago he's not going to play.
Oh, gotcha. Is it Jay Harris?
Yes.
And
so I'm not sure the right team is favored here. I mean, I know they're giving it to the Hawaiians.
It's a home game for them.
Yeah, the Rainbow Warriors. Not Rainbow Warriors, man. Come on, man. you know there's nothing straight about that.
It used to mean something different when they first started the university.
Yeah. Not anymore, man.
It was pot of gold at the end of that rainbow, So,
okay.
Oh man, but I like Cal.
I'm taking Cal on this one.
Okay. So let's talk about that real quick. If you want if you're looking for some dogs for this week and you want to put some money out there, Washington State's a good one. I don't know about Southern. Could be a dark horse there, and Cal could get you. You parlay those 3 together, you might make a little bit of money. So
gonna be better than them dog Oklahoma cheerleaders. I'm gonna tell you right now. Those girls are ugly.
But I bet you they could have helped stop the run against Alabama, though.
I tell you, I'm telling you, they need to give some shoulder passes to those girls. They could be getting some NIL money.
Well, we don't have to worry about seeing them for another year. So,
thank you.
We're good. Well, cool, man. So thanks for watching this one on the beginning of the bowl games. This is going to get us into Christmas Eve, and we'll have another episode for you because the weekend has a ton of bowl games coming up as well. So for myself and Big Peso, if you're watching the video, please like it, subscribe to it. That'd be awesome. And congratulations again on 50 videos. Let's see what we can do the next 50 videos.
Let's get that money.
All right, man. Everybody, y'all have a good week, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Later.